YouTube, what's up? What's up? I am so excited to be here today. Today is day number 2 of my 360-day challenge. All right, we're going to go come on live every day. Well, not live, maybe not live every day, but we're going to come on. We're going to post something every single day for the next 360 days. My voice sounds a little better today, so I put on a little bit of face and got a little bit dressed and, did my thing a little bit here. But I'm super, super excited. Like, I finally got monetized on YouTube. Hurrah! Okay, and I was monetized on December 5th. So December 5th was when I actually got the actual notification that you are monetized. And then yesterday I started the everyday challenge for myself, right? So I have never been so excited to make $2.70 something cents ever in my life. Like my ad revenue for the last month, okay, which I purposely didn't post a bunch because I wanted to do kind of a social experiment and see like what really happens when you post every single day. So without me posting every single day, my ad revenue was like $2.71 from the month of December, okay, which doesn't seem like a lot, but that's huge for me. Like, that's so huge for me. Like, I'm so excited about that $2 and something cents. Like, I can't even describe to you like how excited I really am about this. Like, the fact that I'm getting paid at all to do what I want to do, to preach, well, not really preach, but to to talk about and to help as many people as I can, and to show up and to be here and to be supported and loved. And like, I am so grateful for my community. Like, I have been shown so much love, and I am just so super humble and so super grateful, and like just glad to be alive, man. Like, not only is it an honor to be alive, to be here, to be doing this, like, I never thought that I'd be here. I never thought that I would be in this position. Like, I pretty much was a freaking loser, man. Like, I was a hot mess train, hot train track derailment, dumpster fire of a soul for a long time. All right, so the fact that I'm here and I am almost 4 years completely sober, and I get to help people and like express my gratitude and express my love. Like, I love you guys so much. Like, thank you so much for showing up and for supporting me and for supporting this mission. And like, you guys truly mean the world to me. All right, like, a little over 4 years ago, like, I was a train wreck, okay? Like, any self-respecting, healthy human being would have ran from me, all right? Like, it's no wonder I couldn't, find my divine life partner or, do whatever. I was a hot mess, man. I was a super hot dumpster fire mess. And it took a whole lot of accountability and honesty and realization and like some real deep shadow work. I had to do some real hardcore accountability. Like, there are some things that I am absolutely not proud of, but, do I talk about them openly and honestly? Yeah. Why? Because it's true, it's the truth. The stuff that I write in my book, the things that happened in this story, like, that's not even all of it. That's just some of like the major things that happened in my life. So the fact that I'm monetized on YouTube and I'm living out my dream, and like, I've made $2.71 with ad revenue being monetized on YouTube, like, is just, I can't even express how happy I am. Like, I'm so super happy and excited, and like, I can't wait to share this journey with you guys. From coming from where I came from to where I am now, man, like, I never would have dreamed this. I never would have seen this coming. I never would have thought that it was actually really possible. It's like, you watch other people on YouTube living their dream and you're like, oh, well, that's really awesome. Like, you want to give them a round of applause, but you're like, well, that can't happen to me. Yes, it can. It can happen to you too. All right. Follow your dream. Take that action. Put the work in every single day. Every day. We're going to find out what it looks like after 360 days of putting it in every single day. We're on day number 2. And we started on day number 5. It was like, there's 365 days in a year. I started on day number 5, but I also got monetized on the 5th. And 5th is all about, number 5 is all about change. Oh yeah, I have a tree of life on my palm. I did myself. I tattooed my own palm. I tattooed my own throat too, which kind of faded. But anyways, that's a whole other whatever. So I will be on later tonight, and I am doing the free 1-card reading. So whoever's in the live chat will be put on a list, and I will do a free 1-card reading, or you could do a free yes or no, either way. And that is to celebrate you guys and to celebrate this accomplishment and to celebrate this brand new year. Like, I'm super excited about this year, even though I started off sick, started off a little rough. Like, I'm still kicking it in the butt, man. Like, I tried to do my plumbing. I had a plumbing emergency, and shout out to anybody out there that can do it, because I tried for hours to get this one pipe off of my sink, and I was super sick, and I'm like holding it up and like trying to do the wrench, and and my arms would give out, and then I'd be like, oh, and then I'd try it again, and like my arms would give out, and I'd be like, okay, like I'm just gonna call a professional. Shout out to y'all. Okay, shout out to y'all that do that for a living every day, because even though I have the know-how, like I could see how it could be done, I couldn't do it. I just couldn't physically do it. And then I was sick, and then I was like crying, I was like, no, I'm not going to let this ruin my day. But I sat with it, I owned it. And shout out to you professionals, because y'all are definitely needed, underrated, and most definitely needed. So thank you to all the plumbers out there, to all of the Havoc people, to the roofers, to the floorers, to the renters, to the mechanics, to the machinists, to the truck drivers, to all y'all that do all that hard ass grunt. It's not even grunt work. Like, that's super work, man. Super hardcore work. Like, shout out to y'all. Okay. You electricians, all of you guys, like, you guys make the world go around. Okay. And you guys are very underappreciated. So an extra little hug. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for following your call. All right. Like that, if you're a plumber, like the plumber that came to my house had one freaking leg, man. Like, he was an electrician before, but he got into some sort of wreck and he had an injury, and then he had one leg. And he's out here busting it, making it move, man. I was like, damn, like, a lot of respect, so much respect. Like, I tried for hours and like ended up crying, was like, I'm gonna call a professional. But the person that I called in followed his calling, like, thank you so much for following your calling. Whatever you're called to do, like, you are so appreciated. All right. Thank you so much for following your passion, for following your calling, for doing what it is that you set out to do. Because without you, the world is a much dimmer and sad place. Okay. Like, if I couldn't call a professional plumber or somebody, like, I would have still tried, and I would have eventually got it. It would have taken a lot of blood, sweat, and tears, but I appreciate you guys so very much. And thank you so much for being here and to subscribing to me, and for like being a part of my journey and showing me love and showing up. Like, you guys, like, thank you so much. Thank you so much. We're gonna do it. All right, we're gonna do it together. 360 days, and we are on day number 2. All right, day number 2. I will see you guys in a little bit for my all signs free 1-card reading. All right, and no matter what you do, man, like, I am like a shout out to y'all. Like, give yourself a round of applause. Okay, you guys are amazing, and I love you so very much. And until tomorrow, because I'll see you tomorrow for day number 3. Just send that unconditional love to the ley lines of the planet, like a heartbeat. It needs it, right? There's so much suffering out there. There's so much unnecessary hate. There's so much just unnecessary division. Like, we are, like, separation is an illusion, all right? We are all one. There is no you. There is no me. There's only us. Just like Brother Ali says. I got it on my wall somewhere. Oh, it's behind me, right there. There is no you. There is no me. There's only us. Love you.